going?
Yeah, we're going. Now what we got here is a Swedish lineman in Finland.
Sweden.
How did that happen?
Well, I just got an opportunity to come out here, and I've been loving it ever since. The Finnish took me in, even though we kind of beat you in hockey a few times.
Well, not lately.
I guess you're right.
I don't want to remind you that we won the Junior World Championship in Malmö last year.
When was this? When was this?
Yeah, right. Here we go. And I think, you know, if I recognize and if I recall right, we beat your butt in football as well.
Did you?
Oh, bad.
My memory's bad.
Yeah,
so
I know. Mine would be.
Yeah.
Exactly. How did you end up playing football?
Well, I started in. We had like a tournament in my. It was a school actually, and I just got into it. And
so was that like flag football?
No, it was like football, but it was just. I think I was 12.
Okay.
And so they bring a few different schools from my hometown together, and just started playing, liked the sport, and then started with like a real organization, and then it's just been going on from there. And this is my 4th team now.
Okay,
so,
you played with Örebro last year.
Yeah, I played Örebro for 2 years, and the year before that I was in Västerås.
Okay.
But so my last year in my sort of hometown team, that was in 2010.
And your hometown is?
Jämtle, Östersund, which is like in the middle of Sweden.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
What did you know about Seinäjoki and the Crocodiles before you got here?
I knew that it was a good organization, but beyond that, I didn't know too much. But I was just thinking, let's just go there and see what's what and have some fun.
Okay. Have you played other sports?
I used to play soccer, but not really any other sports.
Okay.
So it's been football.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, we're going now 5-1, and we got 3 games coming up at home.
Yeah.
And winning those, we should be able to get the home field advantage.
We should. I mean, we got I think we got the Indians in the last game, right? So yeah. I mean, we're aiming to go 9-1.
Yeah.
And then see what's what, but hopefully get that home field advantage, take it into the playoffs.
Would be nice, huh?
Yeah, it would be perfect.
Went to Turku last week, got beat there for the first time this season. Yeah. It's kind of hot and heavy.
It was, but I think we can look at it like in 2 ways. Sure, we got our ass beaten, but still, if we just decide to come back stronger and learn from this, then it could be a good thing. So I'm hoping, that's what the guys want to do, and I know that that's what they want to do. And I mean, we're gonna be stronger from this. I really believe so.
Yeah, I sort of thought that we kind of made all the mistakes we have not made so far in the same game.
You're right. We had like 10 penalties, and I mean.
Yeah, we were back to the penalties after the Roosters game. Trojans were good.
Yeah, they're a really good team.
Nothing to take away from them.
Not at all. They're a really good team, and they will punish you when you make mistakes. And
that's exactly it. So, like the 3rd quarter, we gave up 2 easy scores.
Exactly. I mean, we had a little bit. We had a big return coming back there, and I mean, maybe if we scored there, it could have been a bit of a different game. But like you're saying, I mean, they had a good game plan, and I mean, Crawford, he's a tough running back.
And we also sort of ran out of gas in the second half.
Yeah.
A little bit too few people, we couldn't do any circulation. We couldn't like change positions and,
You're right. We're like in that situation right now where we really need guys to come back. And we lost Mika in this game for hopefully not the season. Yeah. But I guess nobody really knows yet.
Well, it's 4 to 6 weeks anyhow.
6 weeks. Yeah. So hopefully we can get him back to the playoffs, but I mean, we'll see what happens there. But like we really need to get guys back and get back on track, really.
One last thing, how do you compare Vahtera Liga and the Swedish League?
I think they're really similar. It's I mean, both leagues has got some good teams, and what would be really cool, at least looking forward, would be to get teams from both countries and get to play against each other more. But I mean, looking back at the Champions League and Roosters, they won over both the Swedish teams, so I guess that's saying something about the Finnish league, and like you reminded me of Finland beating Sweden.
Sorry about that.
But I think it's really tight though, and I think there's 2 good leagues, and I mean, it's just because we got ranked was it this week? Last week?
Last
the
week,
Roosters?
yeah.
So we got into that top 20 in Europe. So I mean, we got a good team going on here, and I don't really know because it's tough when you're on the inside and when you're playing other teams to really sort of
make comparisons.
Yeah, but still, I think if you would stack them up, I think the leagues would be really similar.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Oscar.
Thank you.